Aloha, this is Tom Lesher with the weekly Pele report, and it's an astrological forecast. This one is for the week of June 13th of 2012. Got it. Okay, yeah. I kind of lose a little bit of track of time here. It's either going to rain on me or the sun is going to come out. But yeah, let's just see what happens. I'm going to try to make it through this report here. What's going on? Woo! Hope you made it through Monday and Tuesday. Whoa! Yeah, I mean, my goodness. I said last week in the Pele report we were going to have, that moon hit Aries and the Mercury opposition, moon square, all the Uranus, Pluto. I was all tearing it up. It's almost like birthing pangs or something. Giving birth to what? Hello? Today, Venus rises in the east. After 2 weeks in the underground, she went down in the west on May 30th, a couple weeks ago. And she conjoined with the sun on June 5th and got a new impulse, a new drive, new fire, new intention, new creative impulse. And now she rises. As of today, Wednesday the 13th. Very powerful. And yeah, if you're in the right place, maybe you can see her rise. A little cloudy around here, but very powerful time. Very beautiful time. And we'll talk more about what that means, but let's look at a few more aspects. Okay, this Venus she is still retrograde. She's going to, she's still going backwards. Okay, she's at about, I think, 11 degrees Gemini today. She's going back a few more degrees. And, of course, the retrograde is a time when we are close. We are close with her. She's closest to us in her orbit. And this is a time when Venus comes close to us. These retrograde planets are times of redefining, recreating ourselves, reviewing, redoing, reflecting. So when it's Venus, it's our relationships, it's the way that we love, it's our connection to our heart and to our spirit. So this is a really powerful time. And you know what? Sorry about that. I was looking at the picture there. It looked like it was a little blurry. Maybe I had some garbage on my camera. Freaking Gemini. Gemini, we're having a party in Gemini this weekend. Hello, Jupiter, the sun, the south node of the moon, Venus, and then the moon comes around to join Gemini. We're going to have these 5 points all coming around in Gemini on Sunday. Sunday is Gemini Day. And Gemini is all across the board. Can't keep it straight. It's a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Talk about that. That's boring. Let's move on. Let's get some variety. Let's keep it hopping. Hop, pop, pop, pop. Change, 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 change. The Joker, the trickster. Likes it new, likes it different. It's great. Jupiter went into Gemini. I think I spoke that was coming. It's been in Taurus for a year. So we've got our shit together now, okay? Taurus is Earth, it's the money, it's the job, it's the income, it's my values. I know what I want, I know where I'm going. I'm getting my resources together. Now Jupiter, for this next year, it's time to get it out there. It's time to put it out. This is the time, to publish your website, publish your book, write your poetry. Get that CD out there. Yeah, this is the time to network, to communicate. Get it in the magazines. Get those articles out there. Get that advertising out there. Talk to your friends about it. Do your networking. Hook up with new community enterprises, new ideas. Throw these new ideas around. New technology. Get out there. I just got this invite to some, talk fusion thing. This is a whole worldwide platform. The internet is totally advancing. Gemini is about technology as well as, the human element. It's blending the two. It's blending the two. Let's go back to that. I talked about this Gemini a little, one of these previous Pele reports. It's the twins. Two sets of twins, boys and girls, a boy and a girl and a boy and a girl, one earthly and one heavenly. So Gemini has 1 foot in heaven, 1 foot on earth. Half of them is out of here and half of them is way down there. Okay? So, but one thing that this points to, and this is our opportunity, and this is our time now, and that is to unite the worlds. Unite the worlds. Bring it together. We have on Tuesday a new moon. Yes, and that new moon is at 29 degrees of Gemini, the last degree of Gemini. And that last degree in astrology is called a critical degree. It's critical to do Gemini. So this new moon is like the seed. This is the time. It's got to be done. It's got to be born. It's now or never. The pressure's on. Now this is a little bit of there's a little bit of a pressure here. The pressure on Gemini is to stay current. Stay up to date. No lagging, no dragging. Be here now. Get in the moment. Gemini is the neighborhood. It's what's happening right here, right now. A fish just jumped. Don't miss it. It's like, look around. You're in the world. Sagittarius and Pisces is way out there. And, of course, this Jupiter is coming around and it's squaring that Neptune and Chiron in Pisces. So there may be this little bit of a tendency to dream on. But I encourage you not to just be dreaming on, but to bring those dreams down into earth and left brain communicate, linear, logical. Make it happen, make it real here in the third dimension. So this new moon is happening at 29 degrees. There's these things called the Sabian symbols. And a psychic came up and did an image, a picture, held the card to her head for every degree of the zodiac, 360 degrees. And an image came to her. And the image for 29 degrees of Gemini is the first mockingbird of spring. Now the mockingbird is a bird that takes what it hears and can repeat it. So it's like picking things out of the collective unconscious, of all of creation, and pulling things out left and right, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of the other. And then the mockingbird brings that into a beautiful, beautiful song. And this is, this just is really all about what Gemini is. It is this union of the earthly with the heavenly, of the here and now with the eternal. And that is our task as human beings. Think of the virtuoso. Yeah, the virtuoso. It's the opera singer who, Parvati, or, there's a whole bunch of them. I'm not a real opera fan, but whatever. So, here comes the sun. One who has taken their physical body and then taken their imagination and their inspiration and drawn something from the collective unconscious, something that we all want, that we all love, that we all miss, that we all long for, and gives that expression. That's a virtuoso. So this Venus being born and this new moon at the tail end of Gemini, this is about each and every single one of us becoming a virtuoso in our own right. And so that brings me to the mantra for the day. The mantra for the day, if I can remember it. Dang, this gets me every time. With my voice, my body, my hands, and my heart, every day gives me the chance to create living art. With my voice, my body, my hands, and my heart, every day gives me the chance to create living art. We can make our life artistic. I mean, art is taking something unheard of, unseen, unfelt, unmanifested. And through our voice, through our bodies, through our senses, through our, through our beingness here in this place, at this time, on this planet, in this society, in this family, in this community, through, we are channels, we are mediums, we are the interface, we are the link between eternity, love, infinity, and this. I'm actually, this is concrete here that I'm pounding right now. And this frickin' rock, planet Earth is more than a rock. Yeah, it's the beautiful blue planet. So let's make this beautiful blue planet paradise together, starting now. And that is the activities that are favored for this week. Namaste, aloha. So much love.